Hello, this is Solomon, and we're going to be looking at 3 1v1s against this guy called Big Fish, who just very recently popped up on my radar. And this first match was like a week ago or like 5 days ago, I can't remember, but I can't remember if we were 1v1ing. I think he got mad. I probably like said he was a noob or something. Or what's most likely is he called other people's noobs, so I called him a noob too, since almost all randoms are bad, but sometimes you find people you don't know who are actually good, believe it or not, so. Description. Also, I would take US every single time over Japan on this map because Japan is just so fucking awkward to play. Like they're really good, but they can also get really annoying. And there's mistakes, and there's a lot of mistakes that you can make as Japan that you can't make as other nations, or there's things that you have to pay attention to as Japan. And this isn't an excuse, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I wasn't trying super hard because I didn't know this guy was good yet. So decoy offensive is like awful. But yeah, I've only played like 3 matches against this guy, so I'm still trying to figure out his skill level. It's definitely better than a lot of people, but I don't think it's better than me. Yeah. Like, there's no reason to do decoys here. That doesn't make any sense. There's zero reason to make Panzer 3 since I can make Chihas. Or now I have AT base. Like, just get Panzer 4s, Panthers, and Tigers and start making tanks. Yeah, so initially he was trying to do an infantry rush, which doesn't work. I put a pillbox over here. Because Hoggos are kind of slow, and the KFC can fuck them up, potentially. So I was like, I'll just put a pillbox over here so I don't have to worry about it that much. Yeah, it's really awkward since you have to do like these weird tank and AT combos to deal with different and jihadist. Haru gets fucked, and all these guys get fucked. Not microing well. Or Hoggos. Honestly, I shit talk sharpshooters a lot, but this actually would have been a really good situation for sharpshooters. Is the other ways to deal light infantry is artillery, and that's also awkward to use. So I might actually start using sharpshooters more. Is it this match? And so fours are coming out. These outrange yeah, they outrange the Harus, which makes it really awkward. I mean, the Harus are really fast, but it can still be awkward across the distance, especially when there's infantry that can zone. The fucking dumbass Steam doing bullshit alt tabbing on me. Anyway, I don't care about the update. So this is happening. Also, I'm spending way too much money on. Like, Hagos are only 5 spy each, but I'm making so many of these things. Like, holy shit. I should have got Chiris. Or just Ho-Rees right away. Like, this guy wasted so much money on shitty tanks, like Panzer 4s and Panzer 3s. Like, I had so much time to just get Chiris, but I just didn't. I kept on trying to do this not very good Hago Haru lineup. Like, look, they keep on getting sniped while they're trying to deal with the Storm Grenadiers, so my Hovers can't get a whole lot of shots off now. He's blitzing away and kiting. Panthers are coming out, trying to go capture the barracks. Like, he has 3 depots and I have 5 depots, like, goddamn. Now I'm getting Hovers, but it's like too late. Like, he has too many tanks and he has too much infantry, since I don't have a way to stop the infantry anymore, since all my tanks have died. And now my barracks is captured. Honestly, a pillbox? If I had a pillbox, that honestly could have saved me. Very decent chance they could have, but yeah, game over. I just had really bad timings. Like, I could have got Chiris, like, really quickly, or Hories or something. Like, just could stay with 4 depots, get whatever units. But I fucked up. Even though my enemy gave me so much time to make something good. And I think we're just talking in chat, so it takes a little bit to end. I surrender. Although our income was roughly the same, but he actually had more real income since I spent more money on depots that he didn't, and he didn't spend that money on depots. So, but also, I think I started 2 depot and he started 3 depot, which is why it's the same. Yeah, I did. I went bad with armor. It did stuff. Oh, I bled so much AT too. Actually, I didn't realize that. I was just looking at the match. Man, let's go look at the other 2 games. What the fuck is taking so long? Oh, thank God. Okay, Harry. UK versus Italy is a very, very impossible matchup for UK. So you don't fuck up as Italy. But I fucked up as Italy, so I'll just say that right now. So there's now this map at least. I think he played Decryption. Oh no. Okay, yeah, actually that makes sense. Oh no, he did play Decryption. Anyway, so there's like 2 ways you play Italy and UK on this map. 2 primary ways, which is barracks, 1 depot, airfield. Because they just kill hurricanes and they can strafe AT and strafe infantry, strafe tracks. They can strafe whatever. Plus, as Italy, you get the recon without research. So just put that over UK base and just camp whenever they try to do something like make an AA base or an airfield, or make planes if they already have an airfield. The other way is just straight M15s. Because even if they do AT base, like you can still overrun the base AT usually, unless they do like double AT base, 1 depot, 0 depot, unless they do something extreme or have really really good AT micro. He camels for some reason, which is whatever. Since he's going barracks AT base. Like, that's the only thing he can really do all the time. Like, cameling, this was a mistake. So I decided to see if I can get M11s out, but I realized, oh wait, I only have 1 barracks instead of 2. Since I was initially going to do 1 depot airfield, 1 barracks, but I didn't. Like, will that work? And for some reason, I was thinking it wouldn't necessarily work that well, but it will work well. Because if you have like 3 Sayedas, you'll just be killing like a unit and a half every run. So every 20 seconds, 15 seconds. And you get as you get more Sayedas and whatnot. So yeah, my things come really staggered and it just doesn't work. Like if this were M15s, you're able to kill all that easily. It has level 2 armor, longer range gun. Also, I should have got heavy infantry. Well, I think I did. Yeah, I do have it at this point, but it's really funny since if I hadn't fucked up this much, like they don't have any recon, so I can split heavy infantry all in these forests and whatnot, and these UK still can't push forward. And I was like, well, maybe I'll go M15s for now, M13s since you're pushing at me right away. Since I was thinking maybe I can rush the A22 pounders, but that obviously won't work since he has the guards to zone away my tanks. That is messed up really bad. There you go. Now this was a very. Now in this match, see when I'm doing 1v1s, I don't unless I'm playing an absolute noob who does something like super 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 dumb. I don't tell people they're gonna lose. Like I don't tell people we're gonna lose unless I'm 100% confident. Like if they start like some like a proto base on this map against like Soviets or something like that. Like then I might say, you're gonna lose, and if I know the person's bad, and if I've played them before a lot or played with them, and I know they're bad, but if people like this or people I don't know, I don't say stuff like that because it really sucks to say something like that then be wrong. Like because this guy said you lost in chat at the beginning to me. So yeah, Soviets against UK, it's another impossible to lose matchup if you don't fuck up. For the not person who's not playing UK. I do decryption just to make sure he isn't like doing armor-based T-34s or something cheesy. Got the Vickers coming up. I still a Shulky kill. Next time I Shulky here for some reason. Starts 4 depot. I start 3 depot. And I sniped this barracks, which is really, really good. That was game saving. That's game saving right there. Because I just don't have enough material. I don't even have the production speed to build enough anti-infantry to deal with barracks from everywhere. So killing that barracks was a lifesaver. Match. Barracks right here. I actually managed to capture this one, but he recaptures. Got more Vicker spam. Try and do a little push over here because if she can get kills, do it. Like, what? If there's nothing over here, I can snipe the supply trucks at least and effectively neutralize the depot. So I send more infantry up because either I want to capture it or I want to make infantry, then my Vickers can ideally kill his infantry. That's what's happening right here. Now I have the 82 pounders, so I can kill BA-11s. And he makes 2 more over here, and I kill both of them, which is that's 30 supply. That's a lot. End up making another outpost, so I can get recon right here. I have a 82 pounder in ambush, so he can't make BA-11s right here, or he'll instantly die. More Vicker spam. Yeah, and this guy gets revealed, unfortunately. He dies, but oh well. If I moved him out of the forest, he probably still would have died. Unless I was really preemptive on moving him out before the Gardia gone forest. But I wanted to make sure BA-11 didn't spawn. Yeah, look, I have 130 points. He has 25. Like, god damn, he is bleeding so much infantry. More BA-11s, but now I have more AT. Oh, this one's gonna die, I think. Yep. And I get the other one too. Like, this is so much money he's losing on a BA-11s. Like, god damn. I'm 185 points, and he has 25. I guess he's losing so much resources. I get the regulars, and they get surprise attack, which is nice. A little extra damage. Not a whole lot, because light infantry, but it's something. Yeah, I fuck up. Vickers, like, I lose 2 of them, which is really, really painful, actually. He comes out with artillery bunker, which is like, that's annoying. I have the AT right here to camp in it, to shoot any B-11s come out right here, so he still doesn't have recon. This AT dies, unfortunately, because I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, and artillery position kills my outpost, which is really, really bad. I lose another Vickers, like, really painful losses. This is really dangerous, because if he gets to my barracks, it's game over. Another Vickers, lose the AT gun. Like, god damn it. But I make the artillery anti-air base, so I can make quarter pounders, I can get rid of this position. But yeah, his fanaticism is right here, not right here. So all these guys are wandering out of fanaticism. Vickers out, and so much infantry just died. I'm like, I just have so much more points. I actually get a 4th depot. Since there's no pressure on my flank. Ammo up. Makes another artillery position. But I have the quarter powders coming out. For howitzer 87mm. I don't know why I call them quarter pounders, 25 pounders. God damn it. I guess since 25 is a quarter. I'm sorry if anyone's getting like mad that I'm saying it like that. 25 pounder. Wait, actually, let me alt tab real quick. Sorry, I'm alt tab and googling this quarter pounder. Yep, no, I would say 25 pounder. No, I like saying quarter pounder. Anyway, I turn my Vickers right here so I can just kill the infantry coming out right here, or even right here, even. Because if I put them through the forest, they can die really easily since that reverse AI is really awkward for them. I kill the first artillery position. Is worth 20 each. So even though I kill my outpost, I'm still getting money. I'm winning out on that actually. End up more regulars, since I can either capture the barracks or force them to make infantry, which I just instantly kill my Vickers. Little side push right here, but I kill my Vickers. But then here comes the AT base. Kill the artillery position, which is really nice. Oh, and I captured this barracks because he wasn't paying attention, so I managed to capture both these barracks, which is really nice. But I don't kill this Guardia. Like, god damn it. And I don't think I managed to. Yeah, so then all of a sudden these Vickers are being shot by the AT gun. Like if I managed to stop that barracks from being captured, like that'd be so huge, but I don't unfortunately. So now all these guys are dying. So it's like, oh, that's really not awesome. So I make more 25 pounders to kill the AT. I also make more Vickers, obviously, to kill the infantry since I don't have guards yet. Although at this point in the match, I probably should have found money for guards earlier. Like if I hadn't lost so many Vickers, like if I hadn't lost just 3 of my Vickers, I could have got guards much earlier. And that'd be huge since I've been zoning away his B11 so much with my AT placement. So I'd be, be getting ambushes off. Like right now, he tries to make another one, but I instantly kill it. And you need recon to fight infantry and forest. Like you need recon. So, but unfortunately, I didn't get guards for a long time. Like anti-air base is coming out. I take this rear depot. Killing his AT guns for the howitzers. And now I finally have guards out. Took a while, but I'm near now. ISU's coming out. Kill my shit. Not a bad idea since I don't have any direct counter to it right now. Like I can't counter battery it or something. Yeah, I send some guards over to the right since my Vickers are being forced away. And unfortunately, I lose my outpost, which is really bad since also this engagement over here goes really south. But I'm still 215 points ahead since he's just leading so many infantry and B11s against me. It's crazy. Outpost. It would have been nice to also find money for an armor base and just build armored recons. Like that's 60 just for one armored recon. On top, like if you factor in armor base cost, which that's just so much money. It's hard to find for. But I managed to kill the AT base over here, which is 40 supply, which is really nice. So no more AT units. And he moves his ISUs up. I don't know what he was moving them for, if he gave them a bad order or something, but I just start killing them with my AT too. Also, if you're under like artillery pressure, or even just you don't like the infantry pressure against your AT guns, you can also just research archers if you have the money. Since archers are really fast and mobile, and they'll like auto reverse away from the infantry, which is really nice. So yeah, I think I would kill one ISU. Again, that's 25 more points for me. Look at this. His depots only have 45 left. He hasn't taken any of these depots, while I have taken my secondary depots. Only B11s, like goddamn. I try to make a push on his barracks, but it doesn't work, unfortunately. Honestly, I probably should have sent him over towards his base. Yeah, I'm just using my artillery right now on these infantry. Killing more B11s. Or not. I'm sending more infantry to the right to deal with this increased pressure from him since he built a barracks on the right. Attack my depots, and this is really important since my primary depots are going to run out of money soon. And I just decided to kill this barracks over here. I decided to go airfield so I can make hurricanes and kill these BA-11s and ISUs. Maybe even other things. Lose 2 more AT guns, unfortunately. Yeah, his primary problem in this match, he's just been spending so much money on infantry in BA-11s, and they just keep on dying. Like, he's just spending way too much resources going after the ISU since I don't want him to like kill my artillery or any of my production. Since I basically just need to keep on replacing my losses, even though they're much, much less. But like, I need AT units on the field, so losing the AT base is really expensive. Losing the barracks could probably be a game ending if I don't replace the barracks right away. Another outposts, again, I built so many outposts this match, I should have just found money for the armor base at some point. And he built a secondary base over here. Now this is just really stupid. Like, just build a depot. Why would you build a secondary base? He starts making AA, although it would have been better to get money for an airfield, but his depots just ran out, so I guess he didn't have money for it. He should have got an airfield earlier, even. Well, he should have got a... He should have got an airfield or more aggressive artillery earlier and been a lot more proactive in getting recon up. Like, he needed to not let his recon get camped by my positions. He should have built recon like over here in this open area and just see into my base and just kill my extra depots and buildings they can see. Instead, he kept on building recon over on the left and like and spawning them in range of my AT units, so they just kept on dying. I'm using my hurricanes after his B11s. I try to make a push over here since I know he's running out of money. And I do force to make a bunch of infantry, which is nice. So as long as I can defend this, I'm good. I'm going after a secondary base since if I can keep her from getting more income, the game's over. He'll be 11. I'm going after the ISU now. And yeah, I can take over this barracks since again he has no money left. Or if he does, he can't really afford to spend it right here. But now, like, these are my only depots. My last, my depot right... Well, actually, oh, holy shit. This depot still has 99 left, so... I didn't realize that at the time, but... I still don't want to lose these depots if possible. And I also decided to save one admin to have some income. And so I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm actually going to lose these depots. I'm fucked. I can't avoid that, so let me just get an admin. Since I had a bunch of money banked up. I was like, yeah, I was like, I can't make the units in time to defend this outpost right here. And I have hurricanes, so here come the B11s, and I kill the... Yeah, hurricanes come kill the B11. He has 3 AA, which is just not enough. Make another barracks right here, so I can make more of my own infantry. These guys get caught out, unfortunately. Until my howitzers shoot at this blob. Although they actually shoot this guy first, which is really annoying. So a lot of damage gets missed out over here, but... Yeah, no, they just die. Even with finesses them. Made another ISU for some reason, like that's... Or is this... Yeah, I made another ISU, which isn't gonna do anything, so I don't know what he was thinking. Now I just push through the forest. He surrenders. No more income. Okay, like he lost 450. He lost 730 in barracks units. Oh, he killed 6489. So that's better than I thought it was, but still, that's like he's still down 80 points. Losses. He didn't do good with artillery in AA. Oh. Like, he lost some buildings, but he didn't build more depots. An interesting game. He just yeah, there was things he could have done, like more artillery, more aggressive artillery. Like he just bled so many recon units. Like so many of them died for not really any good reason. He was just spawning them badly, spawning them at the wrong barracks, and he just kept on doing it over and over. And yeah, I could have got an airfield too. Even the IS twos could have worked if he got them before I got like Fireflies. But again, Fireflies cost 100 for UK between the Archer tech and the Firefly tech, so it's really hard to get them. But yeah, he just fucked up. That is the end of this video.